Ladies and gentlemen, today we're not just talking about a camper. Oh, no. We're talking about a vehicle that looked at a regular van and said, "Too boring," then looked at a horse trailer and said, "Now we're getting somewhere." This VW converted Horsebox from Quirky Campers is what happens when practicality meets a slightly unhinged imagination. And somehow it works beautifully. It's tall, it's bold, and it has more personality than most politicians during election season. The idea of converting horse boxes into living spaces didn't just appear out of nowhere. In the UK, where equestrian culture has been strong for decades, horse transport trailers were built tough, spacious, and designed to carry living creatures comfortably. This particular build is based on a Volkswagen platform fitted with a 2-liter turbo diesel engine and a manual transmission. With approximately 127,000 miles on the clock, it's not a showroom princess, it's a seasoned traveler. And like any experienced road warrior, it comes with stories, and probably a few mysterious smells that no amount of air freshener can fully explain. The vehicle sits within the 3-ton category, which means it can be driven on a standard car license. That alone makes it accessible to a wide audience. No need for special training, just basic driving skills and the ability to explain to your neighbors why your van looks like it might start neighing at any moment. Production-wise, these conversions are typically one-off or small batch builds crafted by independent specialists or enthusiasts. That makes each unit unique. And unlike modern cars where everything feels the same, here you get something with actual character. My neighbor Bob once said unique vehicles are how governments track creative people. Bob also thinks Wi-Fi causes weather, so take that with a grain of salt. The 2-turbo diesel engine delivers reliable, steady power rather than neck-snapping acceleration. This isn't a race car, it's a slow, confident cruiser. The manual gearbox gives the driver full control, which is great, unless you're Timmy, who once tried to shift gears in a parked car. The overall dimensions are impressive at 16 feet, approximately 5 meters in length, 7 feet, 2 meters in width, and a towering 10 feet, 3 meters in height. This is not something you casually forget where you park. Inside, the headroom reaches about 8 feet, 2 meters, which means even tall people can stand comfortably, something rare in the camper world. Despite its size, it's described as easy to drive and fuel efficient. That's partly thanks to its diesel engine and balanced weight distribution. The suspension is built to handle load, originally designed for transporting horses, which means it can easily support the camper conversion without feeling strained. Recent mechanical updates include a new cam belt, water pump, clutch and battery. A large solar panel feeds a 12-volt electrical system connected to a leisure battery, allowing the camper to function independently from external power sources. There's also a mains hookup option, offering flexibility depending on where you park. Whether you're deep in nature or parked outside a questionable roadside cafe, you're covered. And then there's the transformation element. The original horse ramp has been reimagined into a patio area with artificial grass and adjustable legs. Yes, you heard that right, a patio. On a vehicle, it's the kind of feature that makes you question your life choices while sitting on your tiny apartment balcony. Inside, the space is insulated and finished with solid wood flooring and Scandinavian pine cladding. It feels warm, bright, and surprisingly luxurious. LED lighting and USB charging points bring it into the modern age, while the layout ensures both comfort and practicality. Step inside, and we immediately understand that this build isn't just about mobility, it's about atmosphere. The layout flows naturally from the patio through those elegant double-arched glass. Doors, that transition alone feels luxurious, like entering a tiny countryside retreat, except your countryside can change every morning. Timmy once tried to build a sofa with storage. He ended up with a chair that stored regret. The kitchen setup is compact but fully functional, featuring a double gas hob and a sink, allowing proper cooking rather than surviving on instant noodles and questionable life decisions. LED. Lighting keeps the space efficient, and USB charging points ensure your devices stay alive even if your social life doesn't, while living off-grid. Above the cab sits the Luton area, where a large double bed stretches out to approximately 220 centimeters. That's generous enough for 2 adults to sleep comfortably, or 1 adult and their collection of bad decisions. There's even enough headroom to sit up, which is a luxury in compact campers. And then comes the wild card, the tiny log burner. Not only does it keep the space warm, but it can also be used for cooking. It's charming, practical, and slightly terrifying if you're the kind of person who forgets things, like Timmy, who once left a candle burning and blamed air currents. Now, in terms of market positioning, this VW Horsebox conversion sits in a fascinating niche. Instead, it belongs to the world of bespoke camper conversions, where individuality is the main selling point. Compared to traditional camper vans, it offers significantly more vertical space and a unique outdoor living feature with its patio ramp against larger RVs. It wins in maneuverability and accessibility, especially with that 3-ton limit allowing standard license use. And now, as promised, we talk about value conversions like this, especially in the quirky campers. Seen typically ranged from around £15,000 to £25,000 during earlier years, depending on condition and build quality, which today translates roughly to $19,000, $32,000, or €18,000, €30,000. Auction appearances are rare due to their one-off nature, but standout conversions on platforms like Car and Classic have been known to push toward the higher end when demand spikes. Today, an average well-maintained example sits comfortably in that £28,000 to £40,000 range. Before we wrap up, we have to give this machine the credit it deserves. It's bold, it's clever, and it refuses to fit into any conventional category. It's not just a camper, it's a conversation starter, a weekend escape, and possibly the only vehicle where you can sip a drink on your own rooftop patio without breaking any laws. Hopefully. Huge thanks to the sponsors of the channel. Yes, you legends who hit that membership button. You're the reason we can keep diving into these wonderfully weird machines. Without you, I'd probably be reviewing bicycles, and nobody wants that. And finally, a little advice: if you ever buy a Horsebox camper, always double-check what it used to carry. Not for safety reasons, just so you don't wake up one day craving hay and wondering why